Right, the recovery is on. I realise the thumbnails and the titles have been a little bit up and down over the last few days, but we are on the up again. We're back in the playoffs. The promotion push begins again here. Barcelona, ahoy! Yeah, so we had a little bit of a recovery towards the end of the stream the other night. This is what the league table looks like. We're back up into 7th place, only 4 points behind the automatic promotion spots. Unfortunately, McDongs seem really good, and I think they might win the league. So I don't know how I feel about being involved in a season that leads to McDongs winning a trophy. So I'm not against jumping ship if it comes up. Which, I mean, I could go to Northampton. I could go to Peterborough. Peterborough are now 23rd in League Two. Posh could actually get relegated out of the game. Do I? I mean, I feel like I have to go there. Or at the very least, I need to add the National League as a playable league. So I have the option to go there one day. There you go. We're adding the National League in as a playable league. Don't know what's going on at Posh. That guy lasted nearly a year, but was rubbish. But there you go. Our transfer embargo's been lifted because we sacked what's-his-face. So we're out of embargo. Right, let's go beat Swindon. I'm not really going to leave Barcelona. I'm happy here. I love the North. We've got the rise of Sean O'Reilly to monitor. If he leaves, then I leave. But for now, we're enjoying him being excellent. I've come up with a concept completely on my own. I have a concept. I've started making the video. It's going to be a lot of work for Topher, which delights me. But there's something good coming, probably in like 2 or 3 weeks by the time I'm finished recording it and he's finished editing it. Hexagon challenge. No, seriously. It's not something I've ever seen anyone else do. It's fun. And after you've all watched it and enjoyed it, I'll disclose on the stream sometime in December the ideation process. We have an ideas factory now. The ideas factory is bubbling. Remember that. When you see a really original video idea come out from me in 2 or 3 weeks' time and you really enjoy it, just know that when I was coming up with the idea and fine-tuning the idea, I was completely naked. Very much appreciated, as is that goal. In the Guinness Book of Records, has Zealand got an entry for the number of times he's moved fullbacks to wingback? He hasn't, no. I don't think I could now dye my beard and be like, oh, the grey magically left me. Because everyone's then going to know I dye my beard. I guess I could start dyeing the hair now because there's no grey in the hair yet. But then I'm just going to end up with a grey beard and brown hair, which is weird. I don't necessarily mind going grey anyway. I'll be a silver fox. We'll see. I don't think I'm brave enough to do it myself. I've only ever had my hair dyed once in my life when I was a teenager. My girlfriend at the time tried to bleach my hair, and not only did it go ginger instead of bleached blonde, but she also messed it up. So I had a brown line all the way around the roots, all the way around where she hadn't gone all the far enough to the edges. So I basically had a brown border and ginger hair for a couple of weeks until I just gave up and shaved it off. Football goal. I have a full head of hair and the colour is strong, but I'm ginger, so it just goes to show grass isn't greener. 42 this year. I love that so many of you are so old. I didn't realise my audience was this old. I love it. If I ever decide to really mess with Anna, I'll get myself some disposable contact lenses, shave off my beard, and just wander around the house with no glasses and no beard and watch the panic on her face. I think she'll assume it's a home invasion. I just got a Steam achievement. You took a negative transfer budget team into a positive transfer budget. Why did I only get the achievement now? I mean, we did have a negative transfer budget when I first arrived, but that was a year ago. Have I now been here a year? Did I have to be here a year for the achievement to pop? How long have I been here? When did I arrive? So it's not even a full... I don't understand. The ideal is I get Barrow so comfortably into the automatic promotion spots that we're pretty much guaranteed promotion anyway with 10 games to go. The Posh job's available again, and I can jump down there and spend 10 games saving Posh whilst Barrow still get promoted and I don't feel like I've done them dirty. That's the ideal scenario that we're trying to get to play out here. It does rely on me winning almost every game between now and that point when I jump ship. We might have to jump ship. Oh, Shenanigans free kick! Come on in, up the Shenanigans! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Shenanigans FC at it again. Come on then. I encouraged mine to move out, and that gave me loads of time. There aren't any more happening at all. Oh, can we go and have our penises chopped off together? We'll do it as a video. Kev and Topher on a penis chopping adventure. Then there'll be no more kids. Oh, that was us scoring. Join the stream and this is the first thing I hear. Well, I'm still waiting to have my penis chopped off. Or whatever a vasectomy is. I assume it's having your penis chopped off. I didn't read the pamphlet. Topher said he doesn't want any more kids, so stands to reason he should have his chopped off too. If we go together, we can make a video out of it. I assume there's just like a nut mashing machine in there. It's just a long drawer that you dangle your testicles into and then they slam the drawer shut. So I imagine you can have as many people as you like dipping into the drawer before the procedure. I don't imagine it adds any extra cost. Like I say, didn't read the pamphlet. Not completely certain if that's how it works. You could make the post-op medically enforced self-love into a redeemable... Yeah, they did say, because I went to my pre-op appointment, after I've had the penis removal, I have to squirt. I think it's 40 times. It's either 40 or 50 times before they come back in and test me again to, and I quote, clean out the pipes. So they give me a little thing to stick on the fridge where I have to put a little tally on there every time I squirt. That's going to be an interesting thing to have on the fridge for a while. I've generally got no idea what to say. Oh. No, you don't have to do it in a day. I think it's 40 squirts total. They said it doesn't matter if it takes days, weeks, or months. Once you've done your 40, you come back and we test your juice. We test your juice for swimmers. Just imagine Kev running downstairs after getting lucky to go and add to the tally. I do love keeping tally of things in general. I am a big fan of things stuck on the fridge. So yeah, that's a particularly exciting part of the process. I might just stick it here behind me so you lot can see how the tally's developing. We'll never reference it. There'll just be a tally behind me. We can have it like the Raid Shadow Legends integration. So every time I tick off a tally, we get an animation come up and the count goes up by 1 on stream. Oh, that would be phenomenal. If it goes up while you're on stream, I'll be turning off. Ding 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 ding. I wonder if he's going to do the Minecraft stream world record. If you went on the network game last night, we were admiring how great I am as usual and stumbled across information for Jack as part of my ongoing campaign of trying to stop him making any Football Manager content so I can take all the Let's Play viewers. We just did a goal, by the way. We'll watch the goal quickly. This is for you, YouTube. I'm trying to read my book, but we are acknowledging there's a goal just for you. There you go. I brought him in. That's good management. But the world record for longest Minecraft stream is only 38 hours, 1 second. Jack does that most days, so I think he should try and break that world record. Bum 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 bum. Come on, bum 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 bum. Love it. So the latest ads: fast fiber, self-adhesive vinyl planks, link. See, these are less targeted at me. Shoot. Beautiful stuff. goal. Mr. Hanson might struggle to get back in here. I used to, what? I like a club. A club is nice. Do they still do raisin clubs? A raisin club, an orange club, a mint club. All the weird flavours that none of the other kids would like. The thing with a club, I grew to really enjoy club because it was safe from swaps, I found. If you had a mint club in your lunchbox, no one would want to swap with you, so it was safe. You knew that. I don't have to have the awkward conversation with someone trying to swap with me. As an undiagnosed autistic child, I didn't want to have that conversation, so I didn't really know how to say no to people. But I was safe when I had a mint club or an orange club, or especially a raisin one. We're talking about old chocolate bars. I don't know. I assume this stopped existing. I only ever remember it existing in my school vending machine when I was like 15. Maverick bars. Do we remember Maverick bars? They were like a toffee crisp, but in addition to the toffee crisp bits, they also had like, I think they had nuts and raisins in as well. It was like a cross between a toffee crisp and a Lion bar, and they were brilliant. Penguins are great, but they're just a fancy bourbon. Yeah, but they also have a joke, so that makes up for any. I mean, let's face it. If you offered, if I walked into your house and you said, "Hey, Kev, do you want a fancy bourbon?" Obviously, yeah, of course I do. Yes, please. I'll have a fancy bourbon, please. If anything, I'd be disappointed when you then gave me a penguin. So, well, I know this is a penguin. I know what this is. I wanted to know what a fancy bourbon was. I'll choke it down if forced. Next, you'll be telling us Smarties aren't full of colourings that make kids go mental anymore. They probably are. I don't really know. The trick-or-treaters around here are either going to love us or hate us, because Anna, I think we talked about this on the Block Party stream the other night, we didn't get Halloween sweets. We've got a tub of Halloween biscuits. What if they're taller than Anna but dressed as you in FM mode, shorts and blazer? Not interested. If they're taller than Anna, they don't get anything out of my bucket. That's the rule. What podcast is this? The most successful independent video games podcast in the history of the UK iTunes chart. The longest running gaming podcast on UK iTunes. The Mature Gamer Podcast. The thing I've been doing longer than anything else. Look at us, back up to second in the league. Lovely, lovely, and indeed lovely. So Posh, after being relegated, are now in danger of being relegated out of the entire Football League. And their solution is to poach Cambridge's manager. Wow. Just wow. I don't know what's wrong with Posh in this world, but once he gets sacked, I'm going in. And he hadn't sprinted out of Darrow's office. It was the game's fault. I didn't know there was no way back in. I didn't know as I walked through the door it was going to disappear behind me. Hobler Sean, thank you very much for 37 months. Just as we're about to beat Northampton, it's ideal timing. There's 372 in home now. Wow. Okay. And that's the right home, because I know there's one up in Yorkshire. We're talking about the one in Cambridgeshire, just outside of Peterborough. Oh, for goodness sake. That had to be a foul on the keeper, surely. Brilliant goal, the in-game commentary has said. Brilliant goal. This is Northampton's version of a brilliant goal. Wow. Right. More. That was rubbish from O'Reilly there. He just didn't seem interested in chasing. I'm not having that. Hemming's having a blinding game after gifting them a goal. He's made 2 very good saves. Put some pressure on him, for goodness sake. We can't be letting them have all this time. Hemming currently plays for my team. He's cost us more points than we've even gained so far. Wow. They both went wide. Nonsense. Absolute poppycock. I'm not enjoying this. This is not only bad because it's Northampton, it's bad because it takes us out of the automatic promotion spots, and it's bad because it makes Posh more likely to get relegated, because Northampton are the team in 22nd or 23rd or whatever the last spot of safety is. Look, it flings them up the league and makes that gap to Posh even bigger. I mean, we are still well in the mix, even with a poor performance here. So it's not like we're failing and need to get out. We were bottom of the league this time last year, and now we're 1 point outside the automatic promotion spots. That was just rubbish performance. And we have lost 4 of our last 5 in all competitions, which isn't ideal. But January approaches, and we can fling the baby out with the bathwater again, which is definitely part of the plan. In League 2, every team chasing promotion is going to have a wobble. Exactly. And our top scorer of the last 2 years is injured, so that's the time for us to have our wobble. Our best players having a bit of a grumpy on because we didn't bring any new coaches. We've got like 6 players out injured. There's mitigating circumstances. A keeper with hands would be useful. I mean, there's not such a thing that exists in League 2. We're going to win this game, and it'll all come back round again where it's supposed to be. There you go. We've got a different goalkeeper in. I hope you're happy now. Less than 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, dear me. I think more than Telford being injured, the big problem is O'Reilly's got a grumpy on. Because if you remember, our last wobble was when O'Reilly was playing in the wrong position, and then we switched him back to advanced playmaker, and we went on a winning run. And now he's had a little bit of a moan that we haven't brought in coaches that we promised him we'd bring in. And he's now unhappy. And since he's been unhappy, we've lost every game. He's our best player. He's one of the best players in the division. I think he has to play well for us to play well. And if he's not playing well, we just crumble. Tackle him! Why is he just let him run past him without even attempting a tackle? We're supposed to be gegenpressing. Don't tackle him. Oh my goodness. Oh, I will hydrate because I'm sad. But we're still only 2 points outside of the automatic promotion spots at the halfway point of the season. So it's still going very well. That run of form is shocking, though. Oh, shut up about under-18s managers. I just want an assistant manager. Goodness me. I might have to go and have a lie down in the garden if we lose again. My back hurts. My anus is throbbing. It's all going wrong. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh dear. I'm not having a very nice evening. Hi, how are you? I'm not very good, Farmer Trina. I'm not very good at all. Quite sad, I think I would describe myself as at the moment. Quite close to the microphone and quite sad. Anyone can do anything? Somebody do something? Not you lot, my lot. That should be clearer. Could my lot do something, please? Oh. Here we go. Look, Dennis is in. Oh, that's a lovely touch. There you go. We did a goal. Hooray. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. We love all that. Yeah. Come on then. Football. I made a plan C if in 2025 the game gets pushed again. The game will definitely be out by this time next year. Honestly, it doesn't matter now if it comes out in March or July or October. Come on then. Look at us go. We are great at everything. I'm such a good football manager. Yeah, should do. If anyone who pre-ordered it and didn't get a refund, I'll still get paid on that as normal, yeah. It's just not a massive number of people. Those of you who did do it, very much appreciated. I obviously would still recommend just taking your refund and waiting and seeing, but if you're happy leaving it in, old Kevy gets paid. Love the Lego content to go for me. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I mean, I have got big plans for the Lego content over the next few months. Why do we keep conceding goals? Why do we keep conceding goals? What's going on? Oh my word. There was nearly a swear. I'm not a child, Topher. The reason you've never heard me swear on stream is because I can control myself. There was not even a chance of a swear there. Hit it with your foot. Did hit it with his foot. It's exactly the body part I suggested he use. And look what he did. Coaching. That was coaching right there. Whew. Hit it with your foot. Coaching. That's it. That's what we need. That's my new line of t-shirts. Jack can have doafootball.com. I'm going to have hititwithyourfoot.com. Beautiful. We're up to second in the league again as it stands. League Two's bonkers. We've had such a rotten run of form and we're back up to second place. Just with 2 wins. What part of Hemming's body did he use to save that with? I think it just hit him in the face. Either way, it was very effective. What are we doing? A football. We need to do a football version of that. Do a football. That's the song. Get that written down, somebody. That's going to be Christmas number 1. What's all this? Who the hell is Johnny Moore? Who the hell are you, Johnny Moore? Yeah, we'll take money for you. We don't know who you are. Who let this kid in? We're selling a child for enough money to put a house deposit down. I don't really understand. I think this is going to be the last match of the stream, boys and girls, because you know me, I don't like to talk about these kind of things. My anus is literally throbbing and I need to go and apply some cream up there. That's the kind of motion that you use. It's kind of a... I need to put some cream up there and get off it. So we'll do this match. Plus it sets us up nicely for the next stream. Because the transfer window's about to start. When's the next one? What? Look up my bum by a doctor, or you probably mean stream, don't you? So I'm away on Sunday, aren't I? It'll probably be Monday night. Should I get a donut to sit on? I have my egg cushion to sit on. This wobbly egg cushion. I do have a donut as well. I do have this. I don't find this as effective. It's not as good though. The egg cushion's better. It's a good finish. Here we go. It's all coming back together. That was simply breathtaking, apparently, according to the in-game commentary. I'm always flailing about, so the desk will naturally always wobble a bit. Matthew Dennis is quite good. That's my official review. He is quite good. Come on. Give me a winner so I can go and cream myself up happy. We've fallen out the automatic promotion spots. I really want a winner. No. Brilliant. Oh, well. I think that sets us up nicely for the next stream, which, like I say, will probably be Monday night, might be Tuesday night. It really depends on what time I get back from London and which night Anna wants to stream Lego on. So it'll be Monday or Tuesday. But obviously, you'll get the highlights of this tomorrow. And there'll be content on the main channel over the weekend as well. Thank you for watching, boys and girls. Sorry we cut it a little bit short, but I would remind you, this was a bonus stream anyway. So actually, this is just bonus time.